Good day, everybody. This is Yin Yang in California with Morsels of Thought number 1662 days in a row. And I'm here to bring you, hopefully, wisdom, morsels of a thought of wisdom, because knowing what to do is a form of wisdom, and then actually doing it is a form of virtue. Now, I want the world to have more virtue in it because I have practiced traditional Chinese internal martial arts, and it turns out that the chi field is very much influential on the state of our being. So, if we can surround ourselves with virtue, even if it's in a little space like your own home, then we are getting there somewhere. We are getting there. So, as it is, I am reading from Mortgage Mentor, Lady Jean Duplessis, Plessis. She is wearing she wrote Launch How to Take Your Business to New Heights. And she had a forward by Max Mayer, the 7 levels of communication. Yeah, and here we go. Now, Jeffrey Gitomer says, first, give value without expectation. That's what Jeffrey Gitomer says. And this is called Strategic Partnerships, Chapter 4, Part 17. Row, row, row the boat. The big idea is approach referral partnerships with a strategic view on how you can help one another. You can map this onto your personal life. Keep in mind that all your partnerships influence people. And as I learned from Duc Vuong, who is also a motivational speaker, you're the average of the 5 people around you. You really are. So, um, you can apply this to the next 5 people that you feel should be the closest to you. And it may or may not work. You have to try it on more than one people, more people, more than one person. A referral partner, says Lady Jen, is anyone who can provide you a lead to a prospective client or a connection to someone who can help your business move forward. Even with a personal thing, it is to find someone with a connection to those who can help you grow forward. Okay, Lady Jen says, let me emphasize how important it is to have robust and rich relationships with a variety of referral partners, i.e., so called as friends, even, right? Okay, Lady Jen says, why row a boat by yourself? You'll end up going in circles. Row with your partners so you can both achieve success. I truly believe that the foundation of my success in this business has been my ability to create collaborative strategic partnerships strategic partnerships. In this business, other people are so important to success. That's why I spend most of my days with, well, other people. Referral partners deliver results that you can't replicate in any other way in your mortgage practice. Partnerships will enrich your life, expand your access to prospects, increase your market exposure, help you give back, give you a wide web of quote team end quote members, and offer cost sharing opportunities. And these are so easy to map onto your own life, no matter where you are, no matter what kind of company you want to keep. It is your own company, your own personal life. Okay, this is what Yin Yang says. I really respect Lady Jen's words. She is right on point all the time in this book. She says, a successful relationship with a referral partner is based on mutual trust and understanding of each other's business and business needs, and on educating each other on the kind of business you want, how to refer each other, setting expectations for clients as to what a partner expects or what you expect, reciprocity, and lastly, how to expand and expose one another in the marketplace. So I think that if you present yourself, you have a form of cultural market value. There is something called cultural currency, and cultural currency is studied in terms of human value. You've got market value here. We also have human value. I got that from the wife of a friend, and she knows who she is. Okay. In our business, says Lady Jen, real estate agents are our principal partners. However, if you are new to the business or have been in the business only a few years, most of your focus on building partnerships will be aimed at real estate agents for the time being. There is a wide world of potential referral partners available to help cultivate the expansion of your practice. Even if, yeah. Looking at partnerships in terms of client readiness. This section says, looking at partnerships in terms of client readiness. Despite what I just said about there being a huge world of potential referral partners, all partners are not created equal. The referrals that any particular type of partner directs your way can be classified best by how soon a client is to purchase a home and use your services. Understand then that a particular type of partner will generally refer a particular category of client on the readiness scale. Let's look at the accompanying table, the 5 stages of client readiness. Now, before we get to this, I want to say morsels of a thought is hopefully a wisdom. We are reading Lady Jen's book. I call her Lady Jen. She wrote it herself as well. She wrote Lady Jen. Yeah. Oh wait, not this one. um, yes. And the book is called Launch: How to Take Your Business to New Heights. We're in chapter 4, part 17, Strategic Partnerships. Row, row, row the boat. Here is the table. Jennifer du Plessis, CMPS, CME, I'm putting that on the screen for you. And best referral sources. What makes a good client or connection for Jen? Hot. This referral is my golden goose. They're ready to purchase or refinance now. Purchaser, if already working with lender, ask them if they want a second opinion. These referrals are in need of being, quote, pre-approved, end quote, or ready to buy but don't know how much they can afford. Refinance. These need someone to manage their mortgage, or they are interested in refinancing right now. Connections. Realtors are my golden geese, financial advisors, and estate planners. Very warm. These referrals are a step down from hot in that they might be ready in a month or two. Not immediate, but soon. Someone whose house is currently on the market to sell or thinking of selling. Engaged to be married. Considering refinancing but haven't looked into it yet. Connections. divorce attorneys, loan officers at other lenders, real estate investors, small builders, 5 to 20 homes built per year. And then we have warm. A warm referral is someone who is in need of my services but may not be ready for a while. Just started thinking. Now, Lady Jen is really, 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 really good at this. Okay, warm is a person who has just started just started thinking about buying a first home or moving to a larger home. They may be currently renting and have 6 to 12 months left on their lease. They have had some credit issues in the past, 2 to 3 years, and need someone to guide them to fine tune their financial picture now for the future. College bound children now or in the next few years for downsizing and or kiddie property, capital K, capital P, purchase. Self-employed for less than 2 years. Connections are tax advisors, insurance agents, life, property, etc. Lukewarm. Lukewarm referrals are those that might need my help sooner rather than later, even though they won't be obtaining a loan for some time. Perhaps mentioned they'd like to own a home of their own while in passing are in the middle of a separation and or divorce and some financial decisions need my expertise to resolve. Upside down on their current home and need advice. Connections are home services providers, HVAC, handyman, painters, and contractors. Tepid. This referral is a long shot, and honestly, they're just not ready right now. But we want to guide them for a future purchase in the coming years. This is a client who just declared bankruptcy, foreclosure, or short sale. Credit issues are very bad and they have given up hope. Note, these are broad introductions, but in the right hands can be moved up the referral scale. This is annuity income for me. Connections are miscellaneous services, travel, doctors, marketing, healthcare, etc. Remember, all of these people can refer as well. Interesting. Okay. Clients who are in any one of the 5 stages might be referred to you. The closer they are to stage 5, the closer they are to making a purchase or refinance decision and needing your services. No mortgage loan officer in the world receives 100% of their referrals at stage 5, that is, clients who are always ready to buy now. However, understanding which referral partners generally refer clients in which stage enables you to view your relationships with these partners strategically. You will always need a steady stream of prospects that are in stage 4 or stage 5. That's a given. You also know that working with clients who are in stage 2 or 3 means that they are a connection that you must nurture until they're ready to buy. Knowing this, you can see what types of referral partners you need to cultivate in order to get connected to clients at all 5 stage levels of readiness. This view can help you if you have some glaring holes in your buyer readiness ladder. In the remainder of this chapter, I want to discuss important aspects of strategic collaboration with the principal types of referral partners. Okay, so in this chapter, she's got a very good long chapter here. Ooh, very, very long. So we will be continuing with this as well. At any rate, she's got financial sector partners As you progress in your practice, I believe you'll come to see financial sector partners as equally important as real estate agent partners, if not more important. I want to say a thing about the cultural currency, human value business of mapping this onto a personal life. You will find that you can be helping somebody advance in their career or life or uh, marital status. Think about all those things as a substitute for this business if you are mapping it onto your personal life. So remember, there is a form of cultural currency that Yin Yang is mentioning on the side here. Okay. Okay. Lady Jen says, okay, we are reading, I took the cover off, but we are reading Launch, How to Take Your Business to New Heights by Lady Jen du Plessis, Plessis, in Morsels of a Thought of Wisdom, number 1662. As a member of the financial services sector of business, it makes sense that you focus your time and activities with other people in the same sector. Professionals in the financial area include certified financial planners, CFPs, financial advisors, estate planners, CPAs, tax advisors, attorneys, divorce attorneys, even mediators. In the cultural currency aspect, you want people who have studied in school something, okay? Something, or at least studied, even if it was not in school. People who are, uh, you don't want to have people who are not in order with their lives in your life so much that you aren't trying to help, okay? Now, Lady Jen says referrals from attorneys, financial planners, CPAs, and other financial services sector professionals are not reliant on the rise and fall of interest rates and other trends in the real estate market. People are always going through life changes such as marriage, the birth of a child, an inheritance, divorce, a death, and kids leaving home. Financial services professionals are usually somewhere in the picture as these changes unfold. Who better to rub shoulders with in order to meet potential clients and help those clients with their mortgage needs? Partnerships with financial professionals can be particularly strong and successful because these partnerships are collaborative. You and your partners are sharing in this venture, working as a team for the benefit of the client. Strategic. Financial professionals seek out strategies for growth and ways to improve communication and referral efforts, as well as the long term financial preparedness for clients' needs. A team effort. Your mutual reliance on each other is more important than any single client. They are your lifeline to not becoming a quote, mortgage commodity, end quote. Team effort. When you map it onto your own life, it is where you can have a cup of coffee and exchange help. Exchange help. You don't become a mortgage commodity, which is a repository of information for people to come to, or a ATM for people to come to. No, no, no. You don't become a person that's being used. Okay. Now, Lady Jen says, the best part of collaborating with financial professionals is that you now have a sales team of advocates, quote, bird dogging, end quote, for you every day. And they know you are doing the same for them. If you've if you've never worked with attorneys or financial advisors as referral partners, you'll find that they speak your language and are open to learning about ways to better serve their clients. Next, we have successful partnerships with real estate agents. As I said a little earlier, says Lady Jen, as I said a little earlier, real estate agents are the number one referral source for most loan officers. This is particularly true if you're new to the industry or have only been in the industry a couple of years. For clients who are in the highest stage of buying readiness, stage 5, it is generally going to be real estate agents who are referring these clients to you. They are the ones who are in contact with a potential client who is ready to strike now. They are partners who have clients who need a loan today. Since all loan officers know that real estate agents are our golden goose, quote unquote, we consequently pursue real estate agents relentlessly for business. In the next chapter, we'll discuss how you as a loan officer can trigger the law of reciprocity with agents. That is, how you can be more in control of referrals by directing clients to them so that they then are motivated to direct clients back to you. In your partnerships with real estate agents, it's important to consider altering your point of view. Instead of the thought, what's in it for me, quote unquote, think, what's in it from me? Like JFK said, don't think about what your country can do for you, think about what you can do for your country. Remember that? Well, it maps onto here, maps onto us too. What's in it for me? Think, instead of the thought, what's in it for me, think, what's in it from me, says Lady Jen. Ask yourself, what can you give your partners that will improve their business or personal situation? We all know this. We just have to remember to think of it, because when we give, we will in turn receive. The what's in it from me attitude also extends to the level of customer service and value you deliver to real estate agents. Differentiating yourself via value added thinking will absolutely guarantee repeat business. What do real estate agents see as value added services from loan officers? I asked one of the most successful real estate agents in the Washington, D.C. area what she wants to experience when working with a loan officer, and here are a few of her suggestions for building a successful long term relationship. She said a loan officer should, and here she has 3, 6, 8 bullet points. I'm going to read the first 3 words of each bullet point. Help educate the buyer, help set client expectations, keep the client and the agent up to date and in the loop so that there are no client questions, be in control of the process, take responsibility, close on time every time, look for ways to help each other, spark opportunities to cross promote and to expand and expose your business. So we will repeat this part next week when we go back into this book. The first part was help educate the buyer about the purchase and loan process. So here we are on page 122. We will see you next week for more of Launch, how to take your business to new heights. And she said, Lady Jen, in one of the books that I got from her, I I met her twice at the Secret Knock, so this is what it was. Anyway, there you go. Alrighty, I will talk to you again later. I always end with Martin Van Buren. Okay, we got okay from him. Old Kinderhook.